What if the pyramids aren't just tombs? Picture this, 4,500 years ago, in the sun-scorched sands of Egypt's Giza Plateau, a civilization without wheels or modern machinery built structures so vast, so precise, they still leave scientists and dreamers alike in awe. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, towering 147 meters with 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing 70 tons, aligns with the cardinal points to within 0.05 degrees. Each stone was quarried, transported hundreds of kilometers, and stacked with an accuracy we'd struggle to replicate today. How did the ancient Egyptians, wielding only stone tools and starlit wisdom, achieve this feat? Were they guided by extraterrestrial visitors? Did they harness lost technologies? Or could they have encoded a cosmic message for humanity's future? If these ancient wonders hide secrets beyond our wildest imagination, would you dare to uncover them? In this journey, we'll dive into shocking theories, groundbreaking archaeological finds, and a stunning 2024 discovery that could rewrite history. From whispers of alien portals to evidence of human genius, we'll explore every angle. What if the pyramids are more than they seem? Buckle up, because in the next few moments, you'll uncover truths and mysteries that will leave you questioning everything. See the Great Pyramid. It's 2630 BC, and Egypt's fourth dynasty is at its peak. Pharaoh Khufu, a ruler obsessed with immortality, commissions a monument to outlast time itself, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This colossal structure, covering 13 acres and weighing 6 million tons, takes 20 years to build. Its limestone blocks, sourced from Tura, 20 kilometers away, and granite from Aswan, 800 kilometers south, were transported across deserts and rivers. No cranes, no engines, just human hands, sweat, and ingenuity. How could this be possible? Leading experts have pieced together the puzzle. Dr. Zahi Hawass, Egypt's former Minister of Antiquities, insists the pyramids are a testament to human ambition. Dr. Mark Lehner's Giza project at Harvard uncovered a workers' village, revealing the lives of those who built this wonder. Ancient texts, like the 4,500-year-old Diary of Merer, detail the logistics of stone transport. Sources like Smithsonian Institution and National Geographic confirm these findings. Yet the sheer scale of the project sparks whispers of otherworldly help. Could there be a hidden truth? According to these authorities, the pyramids are human-made, but that's just the start of the story. Learn the basics. The Egyptians' world was one of gods and stars. Their religion, centered on the afterlife, drove them to build tombs that mirrored the heavens. The Great Pyramid's precision, its base level to within 2 centimeters, suggests a mastery of mathematics and astronomy. But questions linger. Why such perfection? Was it just for a pharaoh's tomb or something greater? Let's peel back the layers of evidence, but brace yourself. This journey will challenge everything you thought you knew. Let's ground ourselves in what's certain. The Giza Plateau wasn't a grim slave camp, but a bustling community of 20,000 to 30,000 workers. Dr. Mark Lehner's excavations uncovered a workers' village with dormitories, bakeries producing thousands of loaves daily, and a brewery churning out 4,000 liters of beer. Yes, beer was the lifeblood of this project. This low-alcohol, nutrient-packed brew, made from fermented barley, fueled the workers' strength and kept spirits high. Skeletal remains reveal signs of medical care, like healed fractures and even early surgeries, proving these laborers were valued, not disposable. Some bones show wear from heavy lifting, yet others indicate workers lived into their 40s, a respectable age for the time. See the village. The Diary of Merer, a papyrus unearthed in 2013 near the Red Sea, offers a vivid snapshot. Merer, an overseer, wrote, "Day 15 transported 200 limestone blocks from Tura to Giza. These 2.5-ton blocks floated on Nile barges, a logistical marvel. Heavier granite blocks, up to 70 tons, came from Aswan, 800 kilometers away, requiring fleets of boats and precise coordination. Stone inscriptions like Friends of Khufu or White Boat Team tie the work directly to the pharaoh's reign. But how did they move these giants? The Diary of Merer, a papyrus unearthed in 2013 near the Red Sea, offers a vivid snapshot. Merer, an overseer, wrote, Day 15 transported 200 limestone blocks from Tura to Giza. These 2.5-ton blocks floated on Nile barges, a logistical marvel. Heavier granite blocks up to 70 tons came from Aswan, 800 kilometers away, requiring fleets of boats and precise coordination. Stone inscriptions like Friends of Khufu or White Boat Team tie the work directly to the pharaoh's reign. But how did they move these giants? A 2020 University of Liverpool experiment solved part of the mystery. Wetting sand reduces friction by 80%, allowing 10 workers to pull a 2.5-ton block with ease. This simple trick, combined with sledges and levers, made the impossible possible. The pyramid's base, covering 13 acres, was leveled using water-filled trenches, a low-tech but brilliant method. The structure's faces align with true north to within 0.05 degrees, achieved by tracking stars like Thuban. This wasn't magic, it was meticulous planning. If beer, wet sand, and starlight built the pyramids, why do we doubt their creators? Read about Merer. But stacking stones 147 meters high is another challenge. The Great Pyramid's 210 layers required lifting millions of blocks, some at dizzying heights. How did they do it? Could there be a clue we've overlooked? The answer lies in the next layer, but the deeper we dig, the stranger it gets. How did the Egyptians hoist those stones? Archaeologists like Dr. Yukinori Kawai from Japan propose a zigzag ramp system, spiraling around the pyramid like a giant scaffold. A 2018 discovery at the Hatnub Quarry confirmed this. A 4,500-year-old ramp with pulleys etched into the stone, designed to drag massive blocks uphill. View the ramp. This wasn't a one-time experiment. Pharaoh Sneferu, Khufu's father, built the bent pyramid around 2600 BC, a 101-meter structure that nearly collapsed due to a 55-degree angle. Its failure, visible in its awkward, bent shape, taught the Egyptians to perfect the Great Pyramid's 51.5-degree slope. Trial and error, not extraterrestrial blueprints, paved the way. Explore the bent pyramid. The pyramid's alignment with the Orion constellation's belt stars adds a celestial twist. Known as the Orion correlation theory, this suggests the three Giza pyramids mirror Orion's layout, a tribute to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. The pyramid texts, carved into later pyramids, describe the pharaoh's soul ascending to the stars. This wasn't alien tech, but religious devotion, rooted in Egypt's star-worshipping culture. Yet the alignment's precision, accurate to 0.05 degrees, raises questions. Why go to such lengths? Some archaeologists propose the Egyptians tracked rare celestial events, like a supernova, to time their construction. A 2024 study hints at this, but we'll get there later. Could their obsession with the stars hide a deeper purpose? The logistics were staggering. Feeding 20,000 workers required a supply chain rivaling modern cities. Bakeries produced 30,000 loaves daily, and cattle herds supplied beef. Beer wasn't just sustenance, it was a social glue, fostering camaraderie during grueling labor. The workers' village had cemeteries with modest tombs, suggesting a sense of community and honor. But what drove them to such extremes? Faith in the pharaoh's divine mission? A shared dream of immortality? Or something we've yet to uncover? Now let's venture into the fringe, where theories get wild. Some claim the pyramids were energy machines, channeling Earth's geomagnetic fields, or cosmic rays. The 2017 Scan Pyramids discovery of a 30-meter void above the Grand Gallery fuels this idea. Is it a reactor chamber? Others propose the Egyptians used sound waves to levitate stones, inspired by modern acoustic levitation technology. Imagine workers chanting in unison, their voices lifting 70-ton blocks. Then there's the Hall of Records theory. Geophysical surveys in 2023 found tunnels under the Sphinx, sparking claims of a hidden library from a lost civilization, perhaps 10,000 years old. View the Sphinx. What if the pyramids weren't built by Egyptians but inherited from an older race? These ideas sound far-fetched, but they thrive on the pyramid's sheer scale. The Great Pyramid contains enough stone to build a wall around France. Its construction required moving 800 tons of stone daily for 20 years. How could humans alone manage this? The void, the tunnels, and the precision keep these theories alive. Could there be a grain of truth in the madness? Let's sandwich the wild with reality. Fact: the scanned pyramids void, detected using muon tomography, cosmic ray imaging, is likely a structural feature to reduce pressure, not a sci-fi device, according to University of Cairo scientists. Bold claim, yet 5,000 theorists on X insist it's a portal to Orion's stars. Evidence: Dr. Robert Schoch's claim of water erosion on the Sphinx, suggesting a pre-Egyptian origin, was debunked. Geologists attribute it to wind and sand. The Orion alignment is religious, tied to Osiris worship, not extraterrestrial tech. Read the debunking. But wait, the 2023 Sphinx tunnels are drainage systems, or ritual spaces, not treasure vaults, per the Archaeological Institute of America. Learn more. Even so, why such complexity? Here's a twist. Workers drank beer not just for calories but to bond, like a daily happy hour fueling a 20-year project. What else drove their superhuman effort? Some suggest a collective belief in the pharaoh's divinity, a vision of eternal glory. Could faith have been their true power? The pyramid's scale invites skepticism. Moving 2.3 million blocks required an estimated 12 stones per hour, every hour, for 20 years. The workforce included not just laborers, but surveyors, architects, and astronomers. Their tools, copper chisels, wooden sledges, seem primitive, yet they achieved near-modern precision. How did they coordinate such a feat? The Diary of Marayer mentions inspectors overseeing logistics, suggesting a bureaucracy rivaling today's megaprojects. But is that the whole story? The pyramids aren't alone in sparking wonder. Historical Sneferu's Bent Pyramid, a 2600 BC failure, mirrors modern missteps like early space rockets. Humans learn by failing, then triumphing. See the Bent Pyramid, global, Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, 9600 BC, with its massive carved pillars, and Stonehenge in the UK, 3000 BC, with its aligned stones, also ignite alien theories. Yet archaeology proves human hands built them, just as in Egypt. Personal. Imagine yourself in 2630 BC, hauling a stone after a sip of beer, knowing your work will outlive empires. Could you have been part of this legacy? We've answered how stones were moved, wet sand, ramps, and who built them, well-fed workers. But the 30-meter void remains unsolved. What's inside? A 2024 study from the University of Cairo hints at a supernova recorded in ancient texts, possibly observed during the pyramid's construction. Did they build a cosmic message? This supernova theory isn't fantasy. Ancient cultures, from China to Mesopotamia, recorded stellar explosions. The Egyptians, with their star-obsessed culture, might have seen a supernova as a divine sign, prompting them to align their pyramids with Orion. Why else aim for such celestial precision? The pyramid texts describe the pharaoh's soul joining the stars, but could this be more than metaphor? What if they were signaling something greater? So the pyramids are human-made, crafted with sweat, beer, and star-guided precision. Case closed, right? Not so fast. In 2024, astronomers uncovered hints of a supernova in Egyptian records, a star's explosive death aligning with the pyramid's era. Could they have encoded a signal to the cosmos? The pyramid's Orion alignment might not just be religious, but a deliberate marker of a celestial event. A 2026 drilling project aims to explore the void, potentially revealing artifacts or structural clues. What will we find? This isn't about aliens, it's about humanity's genius. The Egyptians, with stone tools and boundless ambition, built wonders that challenge our reality. They fed thousands, moved mountains, and gazed at the stars, leaving a legacy that still makes us question. What message did they leave for us? Share your thoughts below, like and subscribe for more mysteries. Check out our videos on Pharaoh's curse and secrets beneath the Sphinx. The truth waits in Giza's sands. Are you ready to uncover it?